Anyways, we continue on. Celestial Resort. Whew. Beautiful. That was it! That was it! I can't do it more than once in a row, but that was it. That's the hard trick that stopped me from getting through that level. If you played that level, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Whew. Alright. Oh. Let's do this the easy way. Why not? Whew. This game's really good, by the way, if you've only seen a little of it. Definitely would recommend it. Celeste. Of course, you've probably seen a lot of speedrunners as well. So I will recommend this. There's a guy I watch called The Beefin. He's actually he's a cool guy. He like hosts my stream sometimes. He's going through his first playthrough of this game. So this is me doing the third stage. I think he just beat the third stage before I left, but yeah, that's definitely a thing you could do. It appears to be a very old and dusty guest book. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. The comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. I've never felt more at peace. Thank you. Whew. I love the little squish at the end. Welcome! How may I help you? Or may I help you? Are you a ghost? A ghost? Don't be silly. I'm the concierge of this fine establishment. Welcome to the world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel! Mr. Oshiro, at your service. 2 guests in one day. Business is finally picking up. I know that. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. Do you have a back exit? A back exit? Just passing through. This will not do. You know I can still hear you, right? In any case, our rear surface door is reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak. Yes, you'll be quite comfortable up there. Maybe I could get on the roof from there and climb down the back. The presidential suite. Marvelous idea, Oshiro. What's your name for our records? I'm Madeline. But again, I'm not really interested in staying. Right this way, Miss Madeline. But yeah, this game, in addition to be a good like challenge platformer, is also designed to be a really good speedrun game. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing it. I'm playing it. Whew. Oh, right. Some of them fall. Wait. Oh, right. There was a gem right there. Anything down here? Oh, there is. Glad I checked. Just checking. So there's that. There. Some way to enter in through here. Interesting. Alright. What am I doing? This is where I need to actually pay attention to the climb button. There we are. Whew. But yeah, so guys, if you have any questions about what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the berries and get good at this game once more, basically. I used to be good at this game. Not speedrunner good, but beat the game good, so I'm trying to channel that again. You know. Whew. I need that. Just pressing the wrong buttons because I'm not used to the controls for this game because I've played Rogue Legacy, of course. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, thanks, birdies. Alright. Just beeping in? Alright, that's okay. Or at least... Actually, you just beat Rogue Legacy 2 the other day. Or at least everything out so far. Nice, man. Nice. Whew. Glad to hear it, man. Now all you gotta do is start speedrunning. I'll see you then. But yeah, glad you pulled it off, man. That's good. Glad to hear. Good to hear you're improving, getting better, all that stuff. Alright. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Alright, gotta save the dash this time. Because I need to go up, and you only get like one shot going up. Alright, hold the grab so I'm ready. Whew. If you can, man, I will give you tips if you need help speedrunning. That being said, unfortunately, the first tip is just get good. A lot of games you cannot speedrun unless you've figured out how to get good at it. It's kind of sad. I'm so unaccustomed to using the grab feature that it's actually like preferable for me to just like not grab at all and try to find a way to work around without it. Just not always bad, but not good here. Especially since the grab is what's necessary for this trick here. Oh. Just trying to get up there. That's all I'm trying to do. But just having issues. Okay. Oof. Get good. Facts. Basically, like, I'm sorry, but if you can't beat Enoch on the first try, there's only so far you could go in the speedrun. You could do Lamech percent. Lamech percent is definitely something that I would encourage. If you want to get into speedrunning, Lamech percent is a good start. So. Just making sure. Yep, there's nothing else here. Well, Mr. Oshiro? Please follow me closely, Miss Madeline. The elevator is just down the hall. The hotel is in pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open! The Celestial Resort Hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Rough shape? What did she mean by that? Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No thanks, I'll keep it. Very well. What a peculiar guest. Alright. Ooh, this game is like one-hit restart in each room, but unlimited restarts. Yep. If you've ever played Super Meat Boy, very much in that sort of vein, except with a very different thematic. Super Meat Boy was very much just rage game as the theme. This one is actually a story about overcoming challenges and sticking with goals, stuff like that. Really good, happy, moral sort of game. Just having problems because the climbing button, I just never get comfortable with. I've tried to put it in so many different places and it's still never comfortable. Oh. So those berries with wings, I cannot dash, or else they will disappear, as you saw. So I have to get through this room without dashing. Oof. I could dash to try to grab it, but I have to grab it when I dash. Like that. Alright. we go. Ooh, Super Meat Boy was a great game, man. Oh my gosh. Excellently pressed dash there. Ooh, and that was just me being mistakey. Hey T-Lore, how's it going, man? Oof. You missed it, T-Lore. On my runs today, I got world record. So, yeah. Really good day for me today. Yep. I just had a run. I will note it was quite a bit of luck, but I got a run that was good enough to get world record. Jumped 3 minutes. Just went straight for the world record. Whew. Alright. There we go. We're just gonna drop down. I could use this. Alright, so the thing is, every time, so these little wiggly things, once I touch them, they have like a thing that prevents me from using them again. So I need to be careful not to use them when I don't need them. Because I need to get that berry, I have to come back through this side of the room. So I'm trying to get around that one without touching that side of the wall and triggering the wigglers. Alright, to the ground. Alright, that was not the way to do it, apparently. Just making some stupid mistakes. Alright, I know. So I can touch the wigglers as a way to get this first berry. Let's not dash up like that into the spikes. Alright, so I'm grabbing a little wiggler this time. Come on. I can do this. Whew. All my stamina. There we are. I know little to nothing about Celeste, other than there's a ton of platforming, hundreds of levels, and apparently strawberries. Yep, strawberries are the challenge item. Getting the strawberries is a show of skill that I plan to show. Ah, right, there's... Oh. There we are. Alright. Oof. Gotta start climbing instead of jumping. But yeah, the main theme that I keep having is that I use a different control scheme, as people know. And I never feel comfortable wherever I put the climb button, it never feels comfortable. No matter where I put it. No matter where I put it, I swear. Oof. Do you go keyboard? On most games. This is a game that I got good at using keyboard only, so I intend to use keyboard only for as long as I can. Miss Madeline, I must implore you to keep up. I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests. You really don't have to wait for me. I'm just looking for a way through this place. Shiro, you idiot. The customer is always right. Business is finally picking up and you lose your temper? Oh, of course, Miss Madeline. My sincere apologies. I was out of line. Please, feel free to explore at your leisure. not what she said, though. Yeah, so the thing with Mr. Oshiro is he's so wrapped up in what he's doing, he doesn't even hear other people. Like, he doesn't understand what's going on to an extent. Alright. So we have this little maze where we have to get through. Oh, right. And then we have Pico here. So right here, there's this great thing. Pico 8. Yeah. So this was... So in case you're wondering, Pico 8 here is the game that made... That, like... That Celeste was. This was the idea that became Celeste. So, this is a nice little game. And it has like 30 levels or something, but I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to go to 300 meters, grab my first strawberry. Ah, come on. Grab the strawberry. And now we're just probably going to get out of here. Exit Pico 8. But yeah, you could basically go back and play Pico 8 whenever you want. Nice little break from this. An old paper sticks out from amid the clutter. Attention hotel staff. It is my sad duty to inform you that the Celestial Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following this season due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside you all, as we worked tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoyed the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. The hotel has become my home. Its staff, my patrons, my family. Staff and patrons, my family. I will miss you all dearly. Mr. Oshiro. Whew. Whew. Ah, this clutter is out of control. When did this happen? I don't even know where to begin. Mr. Oshiro, do you run this whole place by yourself? You're right, Miss Madeline. I'll never sort this mess out alone. It's hopeless. Notice how he had like his eye open, like he was. That's schemy. That's not good. That's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Oshiro. Breathe. It's just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little. But I can help. You're too kind, but I won't even bother. It's a lost cause. Ugh. Yeah, all of his portraits are a little schemy, I swear. How long have you been running the hotel? Oh, quite some time now. Business has been slow. You must really love your work. Oh yes, Miss Madeline. In the hotel business, our passion is perfecting the delicate art of hospitality. A truly great hotel lives eternally in the cherished memories of its satisfied guests. That's the spirit. Now let's get started on this mess. Awesome. So yeah, you just basically take one of these 3 routes. It really doesn't matter which one you take first. I think for speedruns it matters, but not for me. Try to do a little fast thing, but got punished for it. There we go. Launch myself into the room, not prepared for what I get at the end there. Why does that one slide down there? I'm wondering if there's a secret item or something down by that guy. I'll try one more time to get down there. I know that's not where the heart is, but I do want to see. All right, nothing. That's good to know, at least. All right, and yes, I do know how to get that heart. Just. Alright. So I just need to grab that and then not make a stupid mistake. I think grab it that time, but I got the idea down. Just dying on the little minute details. Maybe this would be a game worth switching to a controller for. Infinite lives, Steeler. Don't you worry about that. Just like Super Meat Boy, which is the game I compare it most to. Just gotta grab the berry and then do that dash. Oh no. I meant to climb on the thing above it, as I'm sure that's no surprise. There we are. Ooh. Took me enough. Oop. Simple enough. All right. Oof. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay. I did it again. So that diamond refreshes my dash. So if I could just grab the dash as I grab the diamond. Alright. That's not how it's going to work out, it seems. So let's try a different strat. So my idea is I'm going to try to grab the diamond and like wrap around and clean onto the wall, which involves knowing which button is my wall clean. Oof. Whew, the music is amazing. I'm very glad I managed to just really quickly balance the music so you guys can listen without like messing with the stream much. Awesome. Okay, the first one puts all the books away. Alright, now we find Mr. Oshiro, wherever he may be. Oop. There he is. So before, there is a berry I want to grab right now, so I don't have to worry about missing it later. But after you put at least one thing away, this little thing, this bridge is broken, so we can go grab this berry. Whew. I haven't begun cleaning, and already I feel a renewed lightness of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking. Actually, I cleaned out some of the clutter for you. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Madeline. But please, relax, and let the hotel staff handle it. Oshiro, you fool, you're losing her. Kiss don't want to spend time cleaning. Are you okay? Yes, of course, of course. This is the finest hotel you'll ever visit. You'll see. How can I let my problems pile up like this? Alright, this next one up here is, the one where I have to get the heart, I believe. I think it is, at least. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, here's our friend Theo. Hey Theo, are you a guest here too? Madeline, I'm so happy to see you right now. I'm all about spooky mysteries, but this one's getting too real. Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help. You think? He's a creepy old weirdo. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. I'm gonna crawl through this vent. It's blowing cold air from outside. Come on. Mr. Oshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He just needs to clean up this mess. I want to help him. Madeline, that's very sweet, but this is dangerous. We need to get out of here and call an expert on creepy old dudes. We aren't prepared for this. I think I could get through to him. Go on ahead and I'll catch up with you later. Man, you're more stubborn than my sister. I thought that was impossible. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Theo. I'll see you outside. So yeah, there's certain... To help a person, they have to want to help themselves, is the main thing. I love how you can see Theo crawling his way through as you go through yourself. Alright, so you see, under the waterfall, there is a berry with wings. So the berries with wings, if I... So let's see, can I go back this way? Yeah. So if I dash, the berry flies away. So what I have to do is I have to dash when it's time that I'm under the waterfall, so... There we are. Like that. That. Ooh. Awesome. Starting to get used to this climbing position. Whew. Hey, Kiss of the Cat. How's it going? And yes, of course, I said I was doing Celeste this week, and yeah, it did get delayed, but I'm doing Celeste this week. Whew. Just started up a new file, so that... Alright. You groggy? Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better in a bit. But yeah, glad to have you here. Ooh. Just trying to get all the berries as I go through. Because of course. I ain't no quitter. Ooh. Still no? Alright, fine. So here is where we get the heart. So. You see that little stream? Pretty sure with that stream, yep, there it is. Come on. Ooh, I love how these rooms change depending on which order you do them in. Yep. But anyways, so now I have to go back up to where the heart is. So now that everything's cleared out, I can actually reach that room. So we have to go back through. Alright, there we are. Just want to make sure I don't run into any. Whew, and there we are. Scattered and lost. How else to describe this place? Alright. Now all we have left is the one at the bottom. It's looking a lot nicer in here. Can you show me to the exit now? But Miss Madeline, you've barely enjoyed the myriad of luxuries that our hotel has to offer. We could talk more once I finish cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes, young people have no respect these days. You're welcome. Sheesh. Alright, last one. Oh, he has more to say. Okay. Do you want my help or not? It's over, Oshiro. She hates you. I don't. I'm sorry. Our hotel is beautiful. It's beautiful. Truly world class. I wish I could stay. No need to humor me, Miss Madeline. I understand. Gosh. So I have dealt with people like this before. Not fun. You kind of have to just let go, unfortunately. Because at a certain point, if they don't fix themselves, that's it. Oof. Alright. Alright, that's fine. So I could just skill through. And I can! Just gotta actually be good at it. Gotta remember which button is climb. Okay, we're gonna go across and then we're gonna hold climb so that we can hold here. There we are. Okay, this is the correct way. Wait, is that? Yes, this is the correct way. So we need to go this way to get the extra item. Strawberries. What am I doing? Alright, don't use the entire thing there. Note yourself. Climb. Remember the climb button. It's a tool for a good reason. Well. Whew. There we are. Awesome. So like speedrun strats are just like jump and then you like jump off that wall or something like that. And then make sure to do this at a certain point so that there's some more stuff in the room. I think there's something in this room that they kick off of that helps them out. Ooh. But yeah, I definitely chose the wrong route because I have this room to do with nothing else in here. Oh no. Alright, let's give me the center. So I have the center to now stand on. I'm gonna come back. There we are. That's a strategy. Whew. Alright, well I got the heart, I got most of the strawberries. Let's get it finished up. There you are. You certainly have a knack for wandering off. It was tough, but I sorted everything out for you. The Celestial Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Madeline. Of course, the staff had the mess under control. Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, humiliating. You must be eager to see your room. It's just up the elevator and down the hall. Sure? Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suites. It sounds lovely. Now's your last chance, Oshiro. Don't lose her now. By the way, elevator busted, bud. Ugh. Hey, Theo. Man, it's amazing here. How's it going with El Creepo? I helped him clean up that huge mess, but he was kind of a jerk about it, and he still thinks he can convince me to stay. Madeline, seriously, my bad idea radar is off the charts with this one. You should get out of here. If I disappear now, Mr. Oshiro can have a meltdown. Maybe I can actually do something good, for once. Okay, and this is a theme. A lot of people don't give themselves enough effort. A lot of people have done a lot of good that they don't realize they have. So, maybe I could do something good for once. You've done good already, trust me. You may have not seen it, but you've done good, buddy. You've done good. Don't feel that way. Forget your karma, dude. I think that guy is going to melt down no matter what. That's the truth. You might be delaying it, but you can't stop it. You have to think a lot. You have to think about your safety. Theo, I'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, jailbird. Get controls. Let's actually climb for once. Ooh. Alright, this room. That strawberry right there. That strawberry right there is the hardest strawberry in both this. It's one of the hardest strawberries in the game. By the way, Kiss of Cat, I know the Beefin was doing this game a while ago. Did he manage to get this strawberry? I think he did this level before I left, but I did not stay to see. I know he's like not the kind of guy to quit, so I'm wondering if he got this strawberry. Wasn't here up to this point. Ah, unfortunate. Well, that was a great way to lose that area anyways. Yeah. Whew. But I'm sure he did. He did the B-side for Chapter 2 after all. Fair enough. He did the B-side for So, Beefin, first time playing, doesn't know what B-sides are. So he just says, oh, I got the B-side. I must want to do this next. So he does the B-side for Chapter 2 without ever doing Chapter 3. So, yeah, that guy ain't no quitter. So I wouldn't be surprised if he got this strawberry on his first try. Or at least kept trying till he got this strawberry. I keep almost getting it, and then I just dashed too early at the end there. There we are. Alright. This is it, Oshiro. Your last chance. You already ruined it. Making a guest clean up your mess. She'll never stay. So it seems like there's our own bad Oshiro version. Honestly, some of the hardest strawberries and hearts aren't mechanically difficult ones. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. Get it together, Oshiro. Yep. So, there you are, Miss Madeline. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. So I think there is actually a hole that if you know what you're doing, you can actually slide a dash through. But yeah. It's the really obscured strawberries. Well, I will say that the really obscured strawberries are definitely the last ones I got. Once I knew where they were, I'd say they weren't hard. They were just... To know they were there was the challenge. But... So they were the last ones I got. It just... Also the golden strawberries, of course. Just... I'm not sure I'm allowed to list those on the level of other strawberries, you know? I wonder. Nope. No way to get through there without using the... Never did the seasides. I started the... So apparently the first seaside is the hardest, one of the hardest ones. I didn't know that, so I was playing the seaside for a while. But apparently, yeah, the first seaside is apparently one of the hardest ones. And I did that thinking that that's what all the seasides were going to be like. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Like, like Farewell, it got to that threshold. It got to that threshold where... God time I fall. Oof. Yeah, it was the Seasides. I only did I only got to the first screen. It was just like it's not that it was Farewell levels. It's that required a level of precision that I didn't really care for. And apparently it was just that room specifically. It's not nearly as long as the other, like even B-sides are short and C-sides are even shorter. Like a few screens. But alright, wait. There we are. There we are. Ooh. Alright, did that. Did I do this one? Yes. I think I might have gotten all the berries. Well, once I get these berries. Oh. I'm just not used to the controls for this game because I've been, playing Rogue Legacy a lot. So, keep making stupid mistakes off of control schemes. Ooh. Like, the precision is fine for me in Farewell. It's the janky wave dash combined with some really almost unfair platforming. So yeah, it wasn't that level. It was... I think that was the theme. I started the Seasides after I got to the point where I was stuck on Farewell. And while it wasn't well levels, it had Farewell similarities. And that alone just got me, like, ready to give up early because I knew it was going to be just even more of this. It's okay if I make stupid mistakes off of just making stupid mistakes. So what I mean by precision is, like, the first room, it felt like I had to do a frame-perfect dash jump. Like, it was only one challenge. Only that was, like, the only challenge of the room. But felt like it had to be frame perfect, because every time I did it, it wasn't good enough. Oof. Oh, you have the DITS command because of sometimes you make stupid mistakes. Love these rooms myself as well. These few rooms are just some of the best rooms. It's Mr. Oshiro's diary. Now we get the final crux. The final entry appears to be decades old. It is a ghost. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen them summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I'll catch up with them soon, after I double check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night to the hotel, and I could have a proper goodbye. Alright, here we go. Just easy little skips like that. I know you can, like, get up there and go to that side, but we're not doing that right now. Whew. Go. Here we are, award-winning presidential suites. Truly, is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll step back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. So, what do you think? It's beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. I mean, that's one form of compliment. It's very spacious. These colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. I knew it would impress you. By the way, the phrase, I can tell you put a lot of work into it, is one of those phrases that's just barely not a compliment, and it hurts to hear sometimes. Yeah. So, can I get to the roof from here? You imbecile! You're losing her! I almost forgot to mention, valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Please, Miss Madeline. Oh god, the face of, like, desperation. Please, Miss Madeline. Please stay. Oh. Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Madeline, sweetie, forget this loser. Loser? You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline. Come on, Miss Madeline. You heard the man. Oof. Where would you be without me? Why would you say my beautiful hotel is a dump? Worth noting, Oshiro just sees Madeline, not Madeline. How dare she insult you like that? What if she's right? Of course she's right. You couldn't even clean up without her help. I tried. I'm doing my best. Miss Madeline only wanted to help. But why was she so cruel? Alright. Yeah. Needless cruelty is not necessary, but yeah, definitely gain away. That sort of stuff. Oshiro. So here's my understanding, and we'll get to that later, but yeah. So, Kissa, my understanding is that, I think Theo does see Madeline during that certain level. So, I'm wondering if Oshiro might see. You know what? Oshiro and the old lady both live on this mountain. They probably recognize that's a part of Madeline. It's possible Oshiro did see Madeline, actually, then. You owe me one. And honestly, this is a theme. Sometimes giving up on that sort of stuff, going on your own, is valuable. So I will say here, that was a value. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden, you're some weirdo's therapist? Why won't you go away? Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away? I was trying to help and I couldn't. What did I do wrong? Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it. She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. Yeah, if you read it like that, you recognize that he probably sees the two people as the one person. But, like, yeah, it's one of those split personalities. She never cared about you. Shut up! I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Pathetic. You only came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer. Gosh. Oop. Well, I didn't make a mistake, at least. Ooh. I was probably just bounce on his head, and since I missed, I didn't have the rest prepared. Okay. Ooh, the first time you do this is super hard, but since I know why I'm doing it. Actually, pretty easy. But only because I know what I'm doing. Let me state that twice. So I think, yeah, strawberry has to be collected by bouncing off his head. That was not how you do that. Yeah, right there, I think you do have to bounce off his head to gain enough height. Though I am kind of not pressing the buttons far enough, but... Alright, wait. I actually didn't find it too hard the first time, but I had a lot of platformer experience. Yep. I'm more of a platformer than other kinds, so like... Yeah, you can't without his head. This is the only one that's hard for me, just... His head's hard to hit. There we are. Have to jump a little. But yeah, platformers are always my jam. Should have just dashed down to go back into the... Ooh. Well, specifically this chase section. I mean, this chase section was hard for me my first time. But yeah, I do have platformer experience as well. It's just... Well, didn't expect to hit the wall, that's all. Can't reach it. I did it! I only did it once, but look at that! I was doing that earlier as well. I don't know how, but I somehow figured out how to do the wave dashing. Okay, that wasn't too much. That wasn't a wave dash, though. Okay, yeah, you're right. That wasn't a wave dash. I'm just hitting it too late. There. So I have to get that dash and then still keep going for it to be a wave dash. Ooh. Right. There, that was a legit wave dash though. It's doing multiple in a row that's the issue. And that's sometimes what it asks of you. Let's sit up straight. And I can see the piano, I don't see the things I have to dodge in front of the piano. And that's... This part isn't hard, it's just long. Alright, there we are. Mr. Oshiro, please stop! And yeah, I just wanted to help! I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention a hole in the ceiling of the presidential suites. Please, just leave me alone. Miscommunications. Oof. Let's see how many I missed. Do I get... No strawberries missed yet. That will not remain. But so far, I've gotten everything.